Oh, this is gonna be so cool!
Saving the world? You? Don't make me laugh. You're weak. And you know what makes you weak? Your loyalty to your pathetic friends.
No. No. Sonic 06 for the Xbox 360. Oh wait, this isn't Sonic Boom? I'm sorry, I couldn't tell the difference. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is a new game for the Nintendo Wii U. It was made by Big Red Button. So the reason for this game's existence was to be a new take on the Sonic the Hedgehog universe and bring in a new, bigger audience to the franchise. Did it succeed? No. I know I'm already being super negative about this, but it's very hard to be positive when there are very few things to be positive about. Now, it's already easy to see that Sonic Boom breaks away from the typical get from point A to point B formula that is seen in the Sonic games, and that's not a problem. I mean, it's fine to try something new. But if you're gonna try something new with a beloved franchise, at least make sure it's recognizable. This doesn't look or feel like a Sonic game. It feels like a very poorly made Jak and Daxter game with Sonic's name splattered over the title. I mean, Sonic can still run fast, but only if the game lets you. And Knuckles can still climb, but only if the game lets you. I get that it's trying to give out a sense of exploration, but you don't really get that true feeling unless you explore on your own. Right at the beginning, this game flat out tells you to explore the environment, meaning you have to explore to find certain things to progress through the game. That's forced exploration, and that's wrong. It's wrong.
Game running at 10 FPS. That's nice. Good old platform spawning out of nowhere. Oh my god! I didn't think. Wow, dude, that was.
Don't even make me talk about the frame rate drops. Sheesh, and we've only covered the look of the game. Ugh. Walking and platforming around the world feels very clunky and slippery. And the new energy beam controls aren't too bad, but they're not very useful since the most you can do during combat with them is swing your enemies around. They feel way too situational and gimmicky like the Wisps from Sonic Colors. There are 4 main characters you can play as: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and while the game tries to pass them off as completely different gameplay styles, they all feel the same, just with their own special ability that can only be used during certain times. You know, like I mentioned before, with Sonic only being able to go fast and Knuckles only being able to climb when the game tells you to.
Thinking that. Oh, help! I got you! I'm slipping! I've got you! I can't hold on much longer! This is not how it ends for you! Thanks.
If I had to give at least one positive about this game, it would be the script writing. The characters feel more diverse in personality than they ever have before. And the writing itself, while cheesy, isn't as bad as...
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork!
Overall, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is a game that's way more fun to watch than it is to play. It's just another 3D Sonic game that was rushed for the holidays, full of glitches, frame rate drops, and it looks like an early PS2 game. If you see it on the shelves of your local video game store, leave it on the shelves of your local video game store. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric gets a 1.5 out of 10.